Good evening. Aisi. Andrew. Andrew testimony. What's up, comrade? Hello, Amazonians. Avril. Hello. Valentine. Atari. Grace Ajeli. The beautiful Grace Ajeli. Lambi. Martin Ashu. Hello. Yes, my friend. Good evening. Asaloro. Yes, Lambi. As always. Lambi Samuel. Roslyn. Clinton. Hello. Sam Jokam. What's going on, Sam Jokam? Diodone. Hello, my people. We'll find some country music. Watana wata. Of course, watana wata. What did it happen? We'll find some country music. When I listen, I like country music. Yes. Ndiba na Ndiba. Now what did you have, my people then? Now go ahead and share and invite our friends. Today we'll get time for take calls through WhatsApp. So after we don't talk small, we'll give time. People will call. Make we You know, if you call, you make your own contributions. I mean, you give some advice. You call, you get any question where you get them for ask them. So today we will take live calls from WhatsApp. All right. Now, no, say that the first time this would do them. Oh, you said African team that they get problem for World Cup. Of course, they don't get problem for World Cup. So waiting, why do not get problem World Cup? Don't get problem for World Cup because you need to be prepared for this kind. We need to arrange, organize, train, and prepare ourselves for this kind of tournaments. But they make progress, small. Hali Asu, wana jinkinaga. Ntegele. Wane Nwasu. Ben Junior, what did you go on now? When I go ahead, when I share, when I invite, when I friends, make you get better to read. As always, our revolution don't reach a time where we need to get serious to read. All right. So share and invite your friends. Make you move to read forward. Cape Town. Yes, all the way. 1G all the way from Manila. What's our Cape Town music there? We find music from Cape Town. We was scatter Torio. We was scatter Tori. Better Tori there. We was scatter around. I find music from Cape Town. Yes, Amberland will be the first African nation to win the World Cup. Delphine, hello. Yes, my people there. I find some good music from Cape Town. So I find music from Amberland. Jessine, Stacy. Free Amazonia. Oh, Lambi. Chris Moka. Hello. Ayopo. Hello. Bong fam. Shalom. Paul Dassi. Oh yes, all the way from UK. Hello, my brother. Dieudonné, Tometa, Ambazonian will be free from La République. The occupation will end. The annexation will end. The terrorism will end. Yes. Fellow. He said the leaders are stubborn. Ndi. Hello. Dinkem. Good evening. When I go ahead, when I share, when I invite our friends, invite brothers and sisters, make we talk. We know say don't delay for yes, it don't delay for ground zero. Oh yes. We'll start in 2 minutes. Freedom. Oh yes. Freedom. Stanley Ojage. Prince Ndiba Nandiba, Prince Sebastian. Now go ahead and share and invite our friends. A salute to my brother Stanley, all the way from the United States. Stalin, how family now? I hope so. When they fine. My Ambazonian people, they wanna go ahead and share and invite our friends. We'll get this show started. Come on, guys. It's Saturday night. Emma. Hello, Emma. Tamankak. Freedom. Yes. Freedom. Thank you, Emma. Steven. Hello. Respect, Steven. Songani. Nobody can stop it. Claude Njam, hello. Wafi Henry, hello, my brother. Amazonia, freedom, freedom, Cameroon. Always, man, come on. It's a sign of hope. Weber, Delhi. All right, my brother them, my sister them. I want can salute una. I know say for our people they already there for ground zero. It don't delay a little. It don't delay almost 11. Exactly 11:30 for ground zero right now. So I thank una plenty for una, the people that still day up for say make we get this small Tori. If una think una go ahead, una share the video, invite your friends, you know, share the video, send people the message when they can join with me, we get Tori. Valerie, Sarot comrade. Oh yes, nobody. Other methods. Saludo. Salute. So when I go ahead and I share, when I send people the message, when they can join for this story for this evening. Okay, now the same time for Europe. Now also 11:30 for Europe. Oh, well, it depends what side you did for Europe. You if you did for some places now almost 1:30 for night for Europe now right now. So Emma, place where you did now 1:30 for night. I thank you plenty. Says you did up for watch this for joining for this conversation. That's amazing. Thank you. So what will be the story for today? Where people that the ask comes in, now what you want can talk for we for today. Before we go ahead, as always, I know so we must start with our anthem, right? So make we sing them. Hail, hail, hail this land of glory, we the Amazonians who pledge our loyalty. Praise the Son, our Savior, who granted us the freedom, allegiance to the heroes who bore the land with their blood. Glory to the glory, we rise and never to fall. Here in a nation flowing with milk and honey. Glory, glory, glory to the Father for making you a nation, a joy forevermore. Amazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our needs, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Amazonia, land of freedom, you shall live in plenty, meeting our needs, and your children shall be like the stars above. The Most High God be the watchman of this nation. Good evening, my people. Make I adjust this camera stand. Adjust and fine. Very better now. All right. Okay, that's much better. Make we adjust. Okay. Okay. Much better. Let's see if we adjust the camera stand. Oh yeah. Much better. All right. At least I fit. Anyway, so the conversation we want to get them tonight. When I don't see that video, we don't come out. Where did he rob that Ambazonian woman there for down? From what? Foreigners, they come out because the one can't take our land. Because the one remain in control of our land. Because the one use their gun them. The one use their military. For force our people them. May they continue to be their slaves. So every day, would you wake up, would you see something new? Would you show with new things them? With their this video them, now the intentions that, now the training that would they give them. They give these people them that training for make the punish our people them that way. So make this thing with the Siam, these killings, these rapings, this burning, make you not think say now the military itself, they just woke up for do these things then. Now the training where they give them, now the instructions where they give them. Now they talk that way, they don't tell them say, when I go for day, when I do these things then. They do them not because Ambazonia, Southern Cameroons, according to them, now an occupied nation. And the most first we make we remain under occupation. Now don't see them now. So the Tory don't the bad for them. It don't the bad. 2 days ago, the German parliament now, they get a briefing with one of a few things that will come out of that for a briefing on Southern Cameroon. Now for suspend their economic package for La République du Cameroon, 100 million euros. For suspend their military support. They send military personnel made to support Cameroon in the fight against Boko Haram, for provide them some small training them. They don't suspend. They send social workers. May they come for Cameroon. They train people them for do social work. They don't also suspend that one. So you see, say the things they only do them, it don't get an impact. The world don't pay attention. But now say the suffering for our people them never change. We still get thousands video that they come on our way. That woman way it there for bush. But they born that small picking, that mommy they dance, they carry it, grab picking, they dance, they do for bush house. You see, all those things they never change. As much as now the international community like the CNN, BBC, you know, how they call that French, what are Radio 5 or Radio 55, all that TV5 for France. All these the Guardian News Post, all these international organizations now, they don't talk about the Amazonian Revolution. All these things that they create an effect. But the single most important effect, the world will talk about this thing. Germany will talk about this. The whole world will talk about this thing. But nothing will get a greater effect for this revolution than the unity of our leaders. Nothing. Nothing. We don't see them now because Biya take advantage. La République du Cameroon they take advantage. La République Army they take advantage. La République government they take advantage. France and La République they take advantage because our leaders they never come together for concentrate our effort for finish for move this them out. They take advantage, continue the occupation. So, would they pay a price? What people them they pay a price, especially the children, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the vulnerable, our women, our men, our boys. They pay a price because of the disunity we'll get them within leadership. So my talk where one can talk for today, not enough for preach some principle or some strategy or some gospel. I want can remind you. I want can remind us. I want can remind all we. If we want to win this revolution, if we really mean it, we say we'll be Amazonians. Then we must put certain things aside and consider and put Amazonia first. And put our people there that they suffer first. And put our boys away that they fight for ground first. And put the liberation first. And put our people there that they suffer first. For reduce the killings, the suffering, and then move this revolution forward so that we finally get that liberation we want them. But if we still think for play will be big man, who get for come under who? Who not get for come under who? Well, people will suffer for a long time. But if we as Ambazonian people, if we know say the purpose of leadership, the purpose of any single organization where it don't be created, especially the nationalist organizations, the only reason why they fight now for the liberation. No man no create organization for can be, for can fight he one. You create organization. Now because you believe, say, they say, for bring people together. Because organization of it exist if you not bring people them together under a common purpose, under a common mission, under a common vision. So, time don't reach for this revolution. I hope say you also believe say time don't reach for this revolution. The time don't reach. We will get for start for talk about unity and create unity. We'll get for stop for talk about collaboration and create collaboration. Because once we collaborate, we not know the end game. The end game don't come for La République du Cameroon. Might just give us some statistics. La République du Cameroon right now, as we talk. Moody just released a report 3 days ago. La République economy right now, it is at 3.7%. It is at the rate of 3.7%. It don't come up from 7.4% just a few years, just about 2-3 years ago. To what? 3.7%. I'll tell you the worst. Moody don't forecast them, say they say by 2000 and by the end of this year, La République economy will drop to 2.7%. And by 2019, La République economy it will grow, it will be at 1.9%. So they don't even get money anymore for organized election. Because of this pressure we don't put them. Even the king, we call himself the King Paul Biya, right? The king of devils. He don't talk say, even he himself don't see say they say money not even there for organized election. And because we don't talk say election of he hold from Amazonia, they don't say now they don't postpone elections. Would you win? But you need to feel like say would you win? Because we never really unite our resources. We never really come together like a people, speak one voice. That one they talk your own, this one they fight talk your own, that one they do your own, this one they do your own. We never centralize and strategize for move forward powerfully, get these people them out. Now the only missing thing that for this revolution. If not be so, even at this moment we speak, me and you, if we don't finish these people them all, La République for on the back for leave Amazonia. We need to see those signs of progress. Make we create that progress we want. The Amazonian people, they don't tire all this confusion and infighting. They don't tire. So now time this, when leadership get for step up. Because unless leadership function for the purpose for which leadership was created, then that's not leadership. Unless the leaders, they carry out the mission for which leadership was created, then it's not leadership. And the central, most important purpose of leadership, whether not the interim government, whether you talk now Maurice, whether you talk now Republic of Amazonia, whether na consortium, whether na Amazonian women movement, Southern Cameroon women's movement, whether na SCYL, whether na AGC, the only purpose when we create these organizations now for bring people together for deliver results. Now for bring people together to deliver results. That's the essence that for leadership. So the people of Amazonia, yes, we don't come now. They say time don't reach. Because our opportunity, it don't come so close. So therefore, the Amazonian people don't talk, they say make our leaders they come together for a conference. You don't stay with our leaders they come together and make a talk. Make it create a collaborative unity. Collaborative purpose. Unity based on purpose. Collaboration based on purpose. And the single most important purpose, not be now who could be the president of Amazonia. Not be now who could be under who. The single most important purpose. Now how for put their hand together, put their head together for free Amazonia. That's how we call for this conference. That's why they organized this conference. Now for liberate Amazonia and end the suffering, end the killing, end the genocide, end the burning. And the reason this. So, may I address a few key things where this collaborative unity leadership conference for bring our leaders them together. The things that we don't plan, Canada, US, China, Europe, they don't come together for call our leaders and come together. We don't realize and they say, yes, interim government get ASC, but a lot of other groups them, right? The Ghost Warriors of Amazonia, a group from Manu, for around the Imojok area, is not there for ASC. Tigers not there for ASC. So many groups are not there under ASC. That's a lot of groups. They're not there under ASC. So, we say, why? Why would they fight for different places without a strategic collaboration? Because we not get a framework for make that collaboration possible. So one of the outcomes with this conference will create them. Now for create a framework for effective collaboration, a transparent framework with these leaders. They feel trust themselves with the information what they share among themselves. Because of the lack of trust, the leaders they fear for share intelligence, they fear for share information. So once they create that framework, the leaders are now it be so transparent, it be so purposeful. They know say they are only purpose, not the freedom of Amazonia. Then through that framework, they feel share intelligence. They know who's at this group there, they know what's at that group there, they know, okay, self-defense. Now the most important thing for this revolution. Now we identify all the groups, and all the groups are now, they identify who's at the day, what they need them. The whole goal of leadership now for raise the money, waiting the various groups they need them immediately. So because of unity, even the interim government get a problem for even raise $2 million. You get a population of 8-point-something million people, but you get a problem for raise simple $2 million. Until they even extend my trip to Boya. That's how ridiculous it be. That's how pitiful it be. That's how shameful it be. Yet, we not still see the need for effective collaborative unity. What will be $2 million for the people of Amazonia? But people do not want to give their money because of the disunity. People no one give their money because leaders never come together. So this conference, it will help once and for all for solve that lack of finances problem within the framework of executing the revolution. Because once we unite, what will happen? The level of trust through that transparent collaborative framework with the leaders and the will create them. Amazonians, the very wealthy Amazonians, the millionaire Amazonians, the people with the promise where they get 10,000, 20,000, 5,000, 100,000. They will give that money now with trust. No, say they say we don't finally come together and we'll go execute the fight. Big time. Remove La Republique. Free homeland. So, the conference will help to achieve that. Diplomacy. This man, they go do your own thing. That man, they go do your own thing. No money, they do a thing. How? Look, it be so pitiful for this revolution. It be so pitiful, say, now, Patrice Ngana. It be so pitiful. Say, now, Patrice Ngana. Now, they go for TV5. Now, they go for CNN. Now, they go for all these international outlets. And now, they speak out for the Amazonian people. Now, they go sell the quest for our independence. Isn't it pitiful? But we'll get leaders. We'll get groups. We'll get amazing people. Why? Why? Why they say now Patrice Ngana now they go fight and talk about Amazonian independence and defend them? How many of your leaders, they don't go for CNN, BBC? How many of your leaders? How many? Because we not get a collaborative unity for do those kind of things, for come up with a strategy if you do those kind of things. And now Professor Patrick in Ghana, now he don't be the mouthpiece because of his love for the Amazonian people. You see now why it be important for our leaders and for come together, for be able to pull resources and even do these kind of PR campaigns. And yet, we want to execute a revolution. Yeah, the revolution, you don't get 1 inch of diplomatic move, except the little things and with the individual groups that they do side by side. This conference will bring the leaders them together. First, they create that framework. It will achieve collaborative self-defense immediately. Bring all the resources of the ASC. Bring all the resources of SOCADEF. Bring all the resources of the Tigers. Bring all the resources of the Manyugos Warriors. Bring all the resources of ADF. Through self-defense, collaborative self-defense. The ASC come in. SOCADEF, the Ghost Warriors of Manu Tigers, the ADF, they come in through a transparent framework. Now the few work together, guaranteed for free homeland. Now the few work together, guaranteed for free homeland. Secondly, diplomatically, now within all these organizations, the interim government, SCYL, Republic of Amazonia, through the consortium, through Morris, through AGC, they fit bring their people them together now. They said diplomatically, what you will fit do them together diplomatically. We need a team of people them where they will go African Union. We need a team of people where they will go European Union. We need a team of people when they go Rothschild. We need a team of people. We need this team of people. If we pull now out of all our resources, we'll get the best of the best. The target diplomacy. Right now, we're doing a check up. We'll be only busy for discredit this one. That person go do something, we want go spoil him. Would he spoil now who? Now who would he defeat him? Would he defeat now the same revolution? Where would he come online? We talk say we want win the revolution. That's why collaborative unity leadership conference for our leaders. It will solve these problems once and for all, and it put the people of Amazonia on a diplomatic path. We'll get one voice where we will speak for the people of Amazonia. One voice. We'll talk about now the call for negotiations today. Who will go represent? Who will go represent you? Who? They will call LCY. LCY did they defy the own thing for South Africa. You don't even get office for South Africa. You don't get now help with the ANC. If African Union call for negotiation, they'll call now who? They'll call now who? They'll call now Morris or they'll call now ARC. They'll call now who? They'll call now the interim government or they'll call now AGC. So much division. The world don't know who for trust them. Yes, we'll get interim government. Now the voice of the people, true. But how come the world is not calling the voice of the people? How come the same UN need to call the interim government? African Union need to call the same interim government. How come? Because we'll still be very divided. The world not trust the groups. Until we unite, we'll get work for do, my people. Until our leaders, they create that collaborative unity, we'll get work for do. Just the last 2 days, you don't see the infighting. This person they fight that one, this person they fight that one, all for social popularity because there is this lack of unity. There is no unity of purpose. That's why every person want fight for who be the King Kong of the revolution. Now who want to be the king of the revolution instead of the freedom of the Amazonian people? Instead of to end the suffering of our people on the ground. Instead of to end the suffering of those children living in the bushes. Instead of to reduce the pain and the killings, even of our boys, where they stand up for the family. Instead of, look, the only thing we go free with at this conference, it could bring that certainty, it could bring that stability, it could bring that trust where the world, the look up and the world, they expect of us. The world, they look up and they expect of us. So time don't reach for make this conference happen. For make this conference happen. Another thing I want to talk. The interim government be under a threat. The interim government it be under a threat. The threat of Atta Milan. Now Atta Milan create, to a greater extent, it set up most of the institutions of the interim government. And as a result, Atta Milan, he don't hold knife to bring down the interim government. Atta Milan, I get a country head them spread all over the world. And they be major players for the interim government. A lot of the base of the interim government, Atta Milan. And as a result, Dr. Sako get difficulty for make the necessary, immediate, lasting changes with the interim government neither. Because of that threat. What if I make the changes now? And all these people, they move, they go for scope, and then they kill the interim government. So as a result, we'll get people them, they did for the interim government, but their interest is not to serve the people of Ambazonia. Their interest is to serve the interest of Atta Milan. So now you get people there that lead you. So your government not be safe. Because that government not get the backing, that foundation where it need them. This conference, the main reason for this conference, one of the main reasons, now forgive that interim government. Forgive our interim government. That stability we need them. Because once they create this framework, the interim government is protected from any foreign attack from Atta Milan and La République du Cameroon. Because the only advantage that they take them, that they use the République du Cameroon, they use Atta Milan and Atta Milan's agents for keep the interim government weak so that we will not get the strong institutions for do the things and will be important. The interim government need this conference as equally as the Amazonian people. It need them. Forgive the interim government that structural stability need them. So this conference not be enough for overthrow the Sakwe government. The conference through that collaborative framework, it will strengthen the institutions where we get them and make the interim government stand on a solid foundation. And Sako will be now, it will get that support from all these leaders and where he get them for being a great president to the Amazonian people. Right now, the interim government is under threat. And this conference, because of lack of unity. So that's why it be equally important for the interim government say it support this conference, it promote this conference. Because Dr. Sako, as the president of the Amazonian people or president of the interim government, now work for bring these things for Canada. Now our opportunity is, the moment has come. The moment don't come right now. We do the right thing. And for do the right thing, you, the Amazonian people, then, now we must fund this conference by ourselves. For prove and say we want that unity. Prove, say you want that unity. So make we fund that conference. Make we fund that conference. Alright? For fun, I don't put the link on top of the title of this video. If you click on that link and you make your donation directly for fund the conference. Okay? So I will take some calls. If you get any call, you get anything for Adam, you get anything for talk, you get anything for contribute, you know, please, if you even make your pledge, call now, tell us, so that make your contribution. Give your support. Make this conference take place. Make we finally get that one voice with the world wait and for the Amazonian people. The world is watching. They even wonder whether we'll be serious or not. They even wonder whether we fight now for our own personal gains, or really we fight now for the Amazonian people. So you get a call. So the WhatsApp number we go call. If you want to call right now, we did live calls. I'll take live calls. I'll put them on speaker. Ask your question live. 905. Oh, sorry. The WhatsApp number you go call +1 905 782 0911. The number where you want to call. Whether you get a question, you get a comment, you want to pledge a contribution. Now +1 905 782 0911. The phone lines will be open. So call. We'll wait the WhatsApp call then. And these calls are public calls. Please, if you call from ground zero, I want any person with the call from ground zero. Just talk say, my name na XYZ. Give your name, but not give your location. So if you talk say, if you call whether na from your name na Ako and you call from Manfe, you just talk say my name na Ako and you call from ground zero. No call. If you call from for Boya, you know, you talk say my name na Susan and you call not talk say the call from Boya. Talk say my name na Susan and the call from ground zero. Alright? Okay. Lines will be open. Churchill. Hello. So the lines will be open, my people. The WhatsApp call again number, WhatsApp call, they'll be open. So call. You get question, you know, what you want to know about the conference. Anything you want to know about the conference, the plan of the conference, the safety of our leaders. There we go. The first call is coming in. Yes, comrade.
Yes, hello, comrade.
Hey, Usaloto. How no?
Yeah, Ambazonia Bobo.
Ambazonia Bobo. What side you call from?
I call for United States.
You call all the way from the United States of America?
Yes, Chicago to be precise.
Oh, wow. You call from the big city of Chicago. A beautiful city. Right on, brother.
Let's talk together on WhatsApp. You remember, right?
That's right. So right on. What's your question? What's your comment? What's your advice to our people?
Yes. If you, I'm not talking for PG, so that people will translate over here. I call because I want to let Mr. Saudi Cameroon as a note. Saudi Cameroon as a need for staff face their enemies. Saudi Cameroon as a need for staff face their enemies. From my town, I don't get information, so they can't catch some Bamleke businessman from my town. Where they catch you, where they don't contribute money, 20 million here for governor Okala Belay. They don't come back for town and they make noise. Amber boys they enter town, they catch you. For that time where Cristiano Ronaldo for kick penalty for World Cup, that time we kick penalty. Information go for boys, they say they don't catch the guy. Because they rank him up around town, so they say they don't contribute money here and Bamleke them. Me, Okala Belay, no first season for the first season. We never start if we no play the unit, the decision to the command. In the command of we did that guy for it, they talk English. But he's not the hostel for ambassador for Allah pork. If we don't know the truth, now they talk English past you, they don't infiltrate you, the unity can be. Example is Milan, blood is thicker than water. Ambassador must stand up and face the real enemy. They say the enemy is not the person killing you, but it's the people who are standing by and watch that happen. If the ambassador need that unity, they need to shift a lot of things. We are doing these things and not going ahead is because we are running away from the truth. We don't have to face the truth, we are scared to speak the truth. That is what is killing Saudi Cameroonians. They are scared to face the truth.
All right, brother.
By the time they start to face the truth, that day people will start to call.
All right.
The dictator used to say that if you want to create chaos, Francophones need to leave.
All right, brother.
We don't talk about Francophones or
Okay. All right. Ambazonia Bobo. All right.
By the time we start to face the truth and face our enemy
All right, Ambazonia Bobo, be very excited. Ambazonia Bobo, don't hear what you talk. We'll get for face the truth. That's true. All right. Would you wait? Next caller. Come on. The number again is +1 905 782 0911. Ambazonia Bobo, thank you very much. Ambazonia Bobo from Chicago, United States. Yes, you don't talk the truth. You speak from your belly. You speak from your heart. You speak like man Pekin. Thank you very much, Ambazonia Bobo from Chicago, United States. Wow. Ambazonia Bobo. Woo. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening, Malaika.
Yeah, good evening. How are you?
Oh, it's great to hear your voice.
Yes.
You are live. Talk to Ambazonian people.
Okay, I have a concern. I'm calling from Texas.
Well, all the way from Texas. Okay.
Yes. And I have a very big concern. There's a lot of things that have been going on with it. I don't want to go out of context.
Yes. Let's stay within the context of the conference and why it's important to the Ambazonian people.
I'm going to bring in some concern. I don't understand how there have been so much scandals for people that have been in school or have been in university in the Americas. One of the first things you have to study the government. One of the biggest curriculum is the government. It's not about studying only the Americas government, but there's things that happen. When you have a lot of scandals inside your group or inside your administration, the whole administration needs to go down. The whole administration needs to resign. Now, Ambazonian, one thing you need to understand is that Ambazonians are made of intellectuals. A lot of intellectuals just sit back and watch this thing play out. I'm calling on a lot of U.S. Army, the Anglophones are inside the U.S. Army, inside the U.S. Marine, to wake up and write a letter for those who have anything to do with the Fed, that have even had anything to do with the Fed. They need to wake up before this conference even sound out, because there is a train of Milan that is still inside the house of the IG. And if the IG is not sorting out that thing inside America, I'm not sure about South Africa. I don't know about other countries. I only know about the continent of America. You need to sort that out before you're having this conference meeting and bringing all the groups together.
Thank you.
This is not working anymore.
All right. Our Amber sister Malaika.
There's a lot of stuff that you guys need to address.
Yes.
And if you refuse to admit that,
yes,
the whole administration of the IG is infected. Let me use the word infected. Inside America, we should at least learn something. That when something is going on, there is a scandal, there is something, the whole administration needs to resign. From Sako.
Okay, all right. Sister, our Amber sister.
What happened yesterday from the defense? He's the one that nominated the defense. So if he nominated the defense, means somebody that does not have a background, a military background, and is out there, then that is wrong. Then to me, he needs to resign, as far as I'm concerned, because he's the one that nominated those people, and he's the one that kept Milan for a very long time. So they need to resign, as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
Sako needs to resign and put somebody else. You guys need to fix this thing. You guys need to fix this thing. We should not be playing politics when people are back home dying. That is wrong. And I just had something from Cameroon where the ASC soldiers are actually killing small groups of Amber boys that are trying to fight just because they don't want to join the ASC. You guys cannot force people to be where they don't want to be. It's wrong. There's a lot of inside things that are going on. And you guys try to cover things while our people are dying in the bushes, while our boys are dying on the field, and they're fighting with traditional guns. Can't you guys be ashamed for a minute? I never show these people, and they have real AK-47. They have real guns. They're very organized. They have uniforms. And the people that are ASC or
All right.
What kind of anger is that?
All right. Our ambassador.
There's no peace on ground zero. There's no peace on ground zero. For one, there is no peace overseeing the diaspora. You need to fix things before you're going to this meeting. Because this meeting is not, it doesn't make sense. This is something that you guys need to talk some things out and fix some things out. If you don't, by the time we get to Boya, it's going to be a flip. And I keep saying that.
All right.
Folks are not going to be having a lot of problems, and then we're having a lot of scandals from the IG, and everybody just sit down like nothing is wrong.
All right, comrade.
How much do you want to be brainwashed?
All right.
How much do you want to be? No, let me talk.
No. I think you've had more than 5 minutes.
I'm begging you.
No. I know. I should have set the rules from the beginning. I should have set the rules from the beginning. So, Ambazonia, comrade, ambassador, comrade Marika, I didn't cut your phone. I didn't interrupt your call because of. It's just because there is a lot of other people. So, I mean, you've spoken for about 5 minutes, and the other guy, we only give him 3 minutes, and then we interrupted the call. So, there's a lot of things you've said, and I'm sure our people are listening. True. That's why we need this conference. That's why we need the leadership, the collaborative unity leadership conference. The number again is, the number to call in is +1 905 782 0911. The number again to call is +1 905 782 0911. All right. So if you call in, please, let's keep it within the framework of the Unity Conference. Well, I can't interrupt the I know I could. All right, we have another caller. Ambazonia Bobo, I know you just called before. Let's give someone else the opportunity to speak. So I appreciate you. No, I know you've called before, but let's give someone else the opportunity to speak, please. All right, so you got the number, +1 905 782 0911. Good afternoon, comrade.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You are live. Talk to our people. You are live.
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank you for this great initiative you're having here. It's important for people to come together and to work together. I've been following closely. I've heard the grievances of the lady. But you know, one thing people need to start learning, if you want people to work together, is to start learning to accept their errors, believing that they can become better, and so we can forge ahead. I would say, like an observer and like a participant and like an investor of this revolution, I've had the opportunity to see most people make mistakes, criticize and so on. Criticism is very good, but I like us to focus on the Unity Conference. So one of the things we need to learn to make it unity is to first of all forgive people for their mistakes. And some people get so emotional. I think I understand this saga, the Ekema Patrick and saga. Those that already had issues with the IG and maybe ASC and so on are using that as an opportunity. Now that's a chance for them to talk and venom. I asked the lady yesterday, what if it was your husband that made a mistake to this extent? Will you assassinate him on the cross because he made a mistake, or will you try to see a way to move forward? The point is people need to see the sense of purpose, and that's why I agree with you that this conference is imperative, so that people will start seeing the sense of purpose, and will start, for instance, if you make a mistake, my brother, Lucas Asu, I will criticize you to improve you, to reprove you, and so you can get better, not so that I will destroy you. Some people have not even investigated what actually happened. I, for instance, have investigated. I've spoken with the commanders on the ground. I've spoken with him, and I saw where the error came out. You know, Ekema is a huge prize. And having Ekema was an excitement for all of us. All of us went around tweeting and shouting, only to realize that it was a wrong person that was God. So I understand that's a big mistake. We've learned from our lessons. We're moving forward. We're not going to make that mistake no more. I encourage people to contribute. I'm going to have a possibility to contribute too. You and I communicate from time to time. I will tell you how I'll make my contributions, because this conference has to work. And Ambazonians must learn to start loving each other, must learn to start accepting each other and forgiving each other, because that is the secret of every unity that should be established.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you, comrade from Ground Zero. Thank you very much. That was our comrade all the way from Ground Zero. Wow. All right. We are waiting. Send in your calls. The number again is +1 905 782 0911. All right. So the lines are open, guys. Call, make your contribution. You have a question, you need some clarification. You have, you have something to inspire our people, right? The collaborative unity leadership conference for our people. What do you have to say? What's your thoughts? What do you have in mind? What are your suggestions? Call in, talk to our people. The lines are open. You have a question? Call in. Number again is +1 905 782 0911. All right? The lines are open. What's up? Call us. The Collaborative Unity Conference is our saving grace. It is time to win the revolution. And we can do it, my people. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, if people are not calling, let me call now, bro.
All right. What do you have to say? What contributions do you have for the conference, for the Unity and Collaborative Conference?
Yes, I support it 100%. That's why I'm coming to let the Amazonian people know that this unity is very important. We should forget about what Comrade Francophone did. It is a mistake. Humans are bound to make mistakes. So we should forgive him since he has come online and apologize. We Anglophones from the English culture, we are bound to forgive people from the wrong they have done. And we can still cover it up with this unity. We should not just drop into what it happens. If it happens within a second, and it can still die within a second. We should not just go out wasting our brain on a mistake that he has. What is bad there? That he said that they are caught Ekema Patrick. Is Ekema Patrick the God in the world? The people are ranting up and down that he came out to be lying. Is Ekema Patrick the main person that was supposed to go? If it was the governor that could have been big different. If it could have been the governor, it could have been a big difference. Who is Ekema that is making Saudi Kamona to lose focus? The unity is very necessary. We call on Ayaba, Akwanda, all of the Bohebe. The SS coppers, we don't need coppers. We don't need coppers. The unity will be there, but Milan and the group will not be there. It will be over by dead bodies. Milan and the rest will not be there. The Bamileke infiltrators will not be there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ambassador Bobo. Well, Ambazonians, you've heard from your brother, Ambazonian Bobo from Chicago, United States, right? You've heard. All right. Phone lines are open. Call and make your contributions. We applaud you all. We applaud you. As you do, please, make your pledges. Put your phone number, send us your phone number. You can text your phone number to +1 905 782 0911. Make your pledge. We'll call you back and we'll direct you how to make that donation. All right, Silver Spring. Good evening. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, sir. You are live. We can hear you. We can hear you clearly. Talk to your people.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, hello?
We can hear you clearly.
Hello?
We can hear you clearly.
Yeah. Yeah, my English is not very good. Yeah, my English is not very, very well.
What?
My English is not very, very well, but I'm going to continue.
What language? What other language do you speak beside English?
Okay.
Go ahead and speak. We can hear you. Talk a pidgin.
I'm going to try with speaking. I speak French.
Okay. I don't. But you go ahead. Try. If you can speak English, you speak English. You can speak pidgin, you speak pidgin. If you talk country talk, bro, come for country talk.
Okay. I just want to say one thing. You need to... Okay. I need to say you need to keep going. Keep going. They have glitter everywhere. That level you bring the restoration, we don't need to step back. Don't step back. We need to try to make one hope to done with our republic. Because you do a lot of job. Every people need to think about who lost their life, who died this struggle, and leave the thing to say, get this, get to that, get to this, so function do this. Now we know where it came up. This is a simple problem. When you have the problem between you, the government is happy. We need to try to make conference, try to be one, to our republic. Don't say tell it's Bamileke because I am Bamileke, but the Anglophone, you have the Anglophone who is traitor. But we need to be careful. We need to train now. Train now if you want to done with our republic. Not long time.
Yes.
Long time, man.
Thank you very much, our comrade, our comrade. Thank you very much. Well, you can hear that's a Francophone, or it's an Anglophone Francophone, an Anglophone who grew up in Francophone area, or it's a Francophone, and he said, we have to keep going. He said we should keep going. Someone is calling from China. Yes, comrade.
Hello, Mr. Lucas.
Oh, my brother.
I don't know if now good afternoon, or good evening, or now good what time for you.
Now, good evening for we, but talk to your people. You are live.
Okay. I call from Japan.
Wow, all the way from Japan. Holy, good morning to you.
I mean, all Africa from Japan.
Yes.
You see, some things the way we do away not really correct. You understand now? Sometimes when you're there ahead, like if you take in history, Buhari used to declare say the wrong key leader for Boko Haram. Look so. Simply because the commander in front, they visually kill someone that they target the thing say maybe na leader. They kill the president, they call the president, oh we kill the man. So the president will be so excited. So if something went wrong and they discover say maybe it wasn't the leader, you will not ask Buhari, or Buhari will not ask the commander in front to resign. Then before you be a commander in front, there's a lot of information, a lot of secrecy that you have in you. You understand? So you're asking somebody to resign. What about all the things the person has been keeping in place? We are able to mistake. Of course, we know say it might be one big car where all we need to go down. So if mistakenly, maybe they mistakenly catch another person or something happen along the way, we'll not say resign. We have to encourage people to continue to do the job.
All right, my brother, I beg. Now, which advice you get for our people about the collaborative unity conference?
No, unity collaboration. dissolve IG. To dissolve a government is not a small money, it's a big money. What they put in place is not small money. Only they just need to fight on to make sure people they feel say they are not maybe they not be the right person within the IG community. Let them go out so that maybe the right people when they be around, like the commanders on the ground, should come on and do something. But dissolving IG will not make any sense, you know. May they collaborate, they make sure they move further. Only collaboration will be the best thing. They collaborate, make sure like ATF, SOCADEF, IG, they are working in collaboration, especially something like self-defense, you know. You know, see yesterday when they say they don't catch a game, I see all man rise up. Now they are discover say, so we make this thing so we are really united. Oh. We are very well united. Forget. Give any group give one good result. Everybody rise up. Now lie.
Not be lie.
Not true. So we are totally united. It's just that sometimes some one common thing they way. Because there is that discover say, if any group take us direct, we are all man go follow. No man go argue. Now you said no see that one yesterday. Yeah, so once you catch the meat, I'm telling you, everybody will go inside. But when we come together, it will be easy, more easy to catch the meat. We'll slaughter the cow and eat it together.
All right. Hey, come on. All right, comrade from Japan. We thank you plenty, brother.
Okay, you're doing a nice job, man. We are behind you.
Thank you very much. You salute all the ambassadors and the way they did for Japan, okay?
They are rising very highly. No, we'll meet all together.
Tell them so the way their contribution for make sure so the unity and collaborative conference take place. We don't.
Then you do underground where.
Okay, we already put the GoFundMe be open now. So we back all man, make sure so we get this team, we bring all our leaders and together for make sure say we free homeland quickly.
No wahala, we shall get there.
God bless.
Thank you.
Bye. All right. Now our brother that he called from Japan. He talk fine. Say unity be important. So the lines will be very open. We don't. Good evening, good afternoon, hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
How you doing, brother?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you? I'm really glad, and I must congratulate you for this good job you're doing.
I thank you, brother. It's a collective effort it's a collective effort for modern Ambazonia.
Yes, sir.
So where you calling? Where you calling from?
Things they don't reach for that extent where we really need to talk about this unity. This unity now, thing where go carry us now, and we go cause this world for shake. We go cause La Republic for get sleepless nights. Both the government and even the citizens of La Republic.
Yes, we completely we people that hear you.
Yes, sir. So I think I just ask you one small question before I continue, sir.
Yes.
Who initiate this conference? Where would you look forward for attend?
This conference, not now the Ambazonian people them. It be this conference. Now the Ambazonian people for Canada, the Ambazonian people for United States, Ambazonian for China, and Ambazonians for Europe. Now they initiate this conference.
Then they invite the IG.
They invite the IG together with all the other nationalist frontline leaders. May they come together for create a framework of effective collaboration for free homeland quickly.
Okay, so they've been an independent personalities, not members of the various groups.
This conference it be organized by the Ambazonian themselves. They be independent from any group.
Very good.
Yes.
So if I tell me the talk so many people in here, say these people be independent from any of these groups because the idea was people get and say, now we go dissolve IG. Now we go these people where they run here and there. Say now them one go hijack everything.
All right.
So if I talk so many people in here.
Comrade, make we clarify. This conference is organized by the Ambazonian people. The conference not been a IG the organizer. This conference not been a LCY the organizer. This conference not been a Morris the organizer. This conference not been a AGC the organizer. This conference will be organized and funded by the Ambazonian people themselves, so that will play a neutral part for bring our leaders them together. so that they go form that framework where it go finally do the things and where it go make Ambazonia be free faster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So if he likened to the way time will be there for that side, that time will be the kind we want national conference. We want national conference. Now that kind of conference, when the people they ask them, now it go hold on.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So that's why, as you recall now, we go also ask you. They already said the all thing the worker now make your donation for make sure say we need money for set up for make this conference. We talk today now for say make the people then they contribute for make sure say they say this conference take place now.
Yes, sir. So I'll be in support of that, and I'll do my best to send you my support.
We'll send you the GoFundMe link, and then we know so you don't pledge your donations.
All right. So that is very important, sir. Very, very important for this program. And what is the date, sir?
The date for this conference, because of security reasons, that date will only be known by the leaders.
Oh, very good.
And the location will also be known by the leaders.
Something that it should be next month. It should be something in a couple of days.
It will be something that will take place very soon.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, sir.
God bless. All right, Ambazonians. We've missed a call. Let's call him back. Oh, that was him. All right. So my people then, what you get for talking about the Unity and Collaborative Conference? All right. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, comrade. How you doing, oh?
I'm calling from Saudi Arabia with the blood on my eye and with the big vex.
You call from Saudi Arabia, an Ambazonia calling from Saudi Arabia.
An Ambazonia calling from Saudi Arabia.
All right, you are live. You are live. What you get for talk to your people them about the Unity and the Collaborative Conference?
I am glad that the Unity and the Collaborative Conference, I am very glad that you people have brought a good idea. And I hope that this idea is to stop the killing and to stop the hostile of this La Republic in our people as fast as possible, because you people are the young ones and we are all the young ones and we are all the young generation. So I am very annoyed. I am saying this with tears and blood in my eye for the way I'm seeing people dying in my own place.
We feel the same. We feel the same pain. We share the same pain.
So,
This is what all Ambazonians are going through, and that's why the Unity and Collaborative Conference, it's been initiated to put a stop to all of this and liberate Mother Ambazonia and free our people.
yeah, because time is running out. Time is really running out. We have to do something very fast. I appreciate and I love you all for what you people are doing. We are in Saudi Arabia, and what I am saying now, it's they don't talk too much about political matters here, but I am just taking this risk to say hi to all of you. More grips in your elbow, and I don't know the account that I can send my own contribution there.
Well, we are through your number. We are going to send. It's not an account, but we are going to send you the GoFundMe link, and you just pay through you just donate money through your credit card. Okay, brother.
No problem. My gratefulness to all of you and much love, brother.
Much love, much love to all you Ambazonian in Saudi Arabia. God bless you all out there. All right, Ambazonia. Now don't hear a brother them they call from all path, all the place for the world. And I don't hear how they talk about they ask, which if you do, say they will need unity now, and that's why the Unity and the Collaborative Conference be so important right now. Okay. All right, my people then. With the way, what you get for talk for we? What you get for share? Lines will be open. Okay. Hello, comrade.
Okay.
Comrade, you are live. You are live. Talk to our people.
Right. I just if you can just give me a bit more time. Let me just set some context here. Right. Now, before I talk about the Unity Conference,
Our people are listening to you. Go ahead, sir.
right. I would like to say this revolution should have been over a long time ago. We've just lost 1 year, and that 1 year, so many people have died in the process. And this 1 year we've lost is because of one person alone, Milan. And I'm going to explain what happened. In January 2017, when we raised $20,000 in 24 hours to buy our leader's car, we sent a message to Yaoundé that we are ready to fund the fight for our freedom. At that point in time, they've only killed 8 people in Bamenda. But that was our response to Yaoundé. Also, at that point in time, Biya has tried with our allies and our chiefs, and he quickly realized that they were useless to us. So he knew the only thing he could do to stop us, because at that rate, it means if he starts slaughtering our people, we will buy arms and kill his army. We have the money. That was what we showed. We were all united behind the consortium.
Yes.
So he knew the only way he could stop us is to fight us from within. And that was why Milan came out of the blue. This guy has no history of fighting the Republic for our independence. By the way, he works for UN. To work for UN, you have to be vetted by your country, Cameroon. So he's not fighting Cameroon. So we don't know how he managed to come in. First of all, at least for people like Goji Dinka, Professor Anyangwe, Ayaba, Akwanga, and the others, we know their history. We know they've been fighting La Republic all their life. They are on exile. Now we can judge, we can say they have not achieved anything in the last how many years they've been fighting. Granted, that most of us are only joining now, so we don't even have the merit to blame them, because we have enjoyed the luxury of going back and forth in Cameroon.
Yes.
They don't have that. So this guy Milan was sent in for a job, and this guy, make no mistake, don't underestimate him. He's smart, he's intelligent, he's a trained spy. He knows how to play things. He's got skills, project management skills. He's a very good facilitator. You know, our people are very disorganized. At the time when all this was going on, everybody is good at doing a little thing in their own corner, but to put everything together, you need somebody who have the skills to do that. So he used his skills and woo our people, and nobody even cared to ask where he's coming from, what is his background. Now, Batasan brought a consortium from Cameroon. Batasan, we know him. He fought. He rescued this thing. They put in 500 million. They gave him ministerial post. He dropped everything and ran away for his dear life because of the people of Ambazonia. Then Milan has the guts to stand and say Tassan and his gang. Milan without a history. Milan who works for the UN, corrupt UN, called Tassan with his gang. Tassan brought this thing, united with the other nationalist movement, say let's fight for independence. They signed a memorandum of understanding on how they were supposed to work together, and this is a foundation of what they call the IG, and they all agree that this is how we are going to work together and cooperate with each other until we get to Boya. Milan in Skakov was an honorary member. You know what honorary means? Honorary means that you have nothing to do in the affairs of an organization. It's just a title. It's just a recognition. But moving from Skakov to governing council, this guy became the secretary general. Secretary general means that basically he is the heart and soul of the revolution. He's the director, because the chairman was just like a figurehead. So he knows how to navigate his way, and he walked through. Then he simply just took that memorandum of understanding, tore it apart, brought his gang, his network, and implanted at every corner network of people in the various departments, and also social media activists to carry his narratives. And it worked. It worked big time, because remember 1 year ago, exactly this time, the AGC and the SCY were telling us, Ambazonia, forget about this self-defense, forget about this diplomacy, pick up arms and fight. And at that time we had money, because according to Webmaster Explanation, we were raising about $80,000 a month just from citizen levy alone. We had the money, but what we didn't do was we didn't listen to them, because Milan fooled us that let's do diplomacy. Myself, I was guilty of that, because I was bashing at this
ages ago. I was like, you guys have been done your diplomacy. We're not there. Let us follow through now and see where it takes us. And then we feel okay. That's so.
Comrade, what advice do you have for our people for the coming conference?
Now, for the coming conference, what I'm saying is what Milan has done, he has not stopped there. He is still around. So this unity conference is to make sure that Milan doesn't have a chance to Milan 2.0 should not happen. Let me tell you how Milan is still working. Milan is still working. There are enablers, there are people in the government who are enabling Milan to stand. Milan attacked Mark Barretta twice in 1 week. He has never attacked anybody. Why? Because Mark Barretta went after the country heads that he appointed in the interim government back in the days of the governing council. Those are the people, the power makers of the interim government that they are loyal to Milan, the people that sit and offer prayer for Milan while Steko has been kidnapped and ask the interim government to go and defend Milan publicly. And these people still believe that Milan is innocent. And they are enabling Milan. In fact, according to them, Milan is a strategist. According to them, they say Milan is the reason why we have achieved this level in our revolution. God forbid. The reason why we are at this level is because of the efforts of each and every ambassador, including the ones that have died. Not because of Milan who sold our president, but that is what these people believe. I don't know what Milan has given them, but they are there and they are quiet. Most of them, they are hiding under my trip to Boya because you know that's what Sako love. But they are fooling him. Now, the ones in Europe, they said they form a cabinet because they don't want to be sending money to America because of charges. They want to reduce charges. No. They are forming a cabinet in Europe. They have a president. They have a chair. They have a treasurer. They have a financial secretary. They want to open their own European accounts. Chris announced the other day, and they are going to be putting money there. That money, when the money is full, they will turn and tell the interim government that this money is not coming to you. That is coup coming. They are staying quiet because people are bashing at coup. That's why they're staying quiet. And they're just going under my trip to Boya. Milan asked Sako that he wants to run my trip to Boya. He wants to run scoop under interim government. Sako said no. You're too tainted. You cannot run under my government. That's why he's going to be. These guys are all there. Acting vice president, they're all there. Sako knows that. And he's in a very difficult place. So please, you guys should at least pity him. Don't think that it's very easy for him. He knows it's a fight in his hands. And he has to navigate it. He has to navigate it in a way that it will take us forward. But Milan is not gone.
And comrade, that's why the unity and collaborative conference will give the interim government the foundation to stand strong, and nothing can threaten it anymore.
So it's like you put a foundation and you build a house. Then you remove now the foundation. How do you think the house will stand? The house is a bit shaky. It's a bit shaky. So now it's time to reconstruct the foundation of the house so the house can stand strong. So Sako will be the president of all ambassadors, all groups, including the ATC, the SCYL, the Morix, all the interim government supporters. He will be the president of all of them, and not the people that support the interim, not the people that support the interim government alone, because we will save a division. Now, here is the other thing that ambassadors need to understand.
What is it? Tell them.
To get a country, you need to live in an international community. Take, for example, North Korea. They fought with they built nuclear weapons for a while, but they realized that, well, that's not enough. Their people are suffering. They are dying of hunger. Kim Jong-un said he's going to give up his nuclear weapons. Why? He wants to trade with the world. He wants to do business with the world, because you cannot live on your own. In Ambazonia, we're going to need to live with the world, which means investment needs to come from abroad. It can come from Ambazonia in the diaspora, or from other foreign companies, to come and build roads, to come and build railways, come and build airports, seaports and stuff. All these things need to be built in Ambazonia. These things are multi-billion projects that nobody can come and put their penny if they don't see that we have a system of governance, we have a democracy that they can recognize. If they see that we are in factions, and with all these arms, at the end of this war, there will be so many arms on ground zero, so many AKs. If we cannot coordinate these boys into an army to defend our homeland and make sure we have a proper country, then we'll be punishing our people, because what will happen is that there will be too much crime that we will not be able to contain it. In fact, there are towns in South America that people die like every 5 or 10 minutes from gun crime. So that's the last thing we don't want. And the only way to do that is start working on making sure we can get our leaders together. People can make mistakes. I'm fine with so much. I'm making all these mistakes. That's fine. I'm fine with I'm making all these mistakes. And people can say that's completely fine. It's okay to make mistakes. That is completely fine. But what is more important is that if you're working in collaboration, you will recognize a mistake and you will help the guy to cover it for him, to help him to fix it.
Yes.
It's as simple as that.
All right, comrade.
It's not an issue. Yes.
We appreciate you very much. Let's give other people a little bit of time for them to also speak. So we appreciate you very much. That's our coordinator from Europe. We appreciate you very much, comrade.
Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Hello, guys. So, you have a question? What do you want to know about the Unity Conference? We've put the link right on top of with the title of this video. The number is open, +1 905 782 0911. You can call in and pledge your donation. We'll send you the link, the GoFundMe link. This is the People's Conference, organizing a conference to bring their leaders together, create a framework to finally, collaboratively deliver and free for the Amazonian people. It is time. So, make your contribution, make your donation. This is your conference. You are in charge of the conference. You organize the conference. You fund the conference. Bring the leaders together so that we make sure that no special interest hijack this conference. Bring the interim government together. Bring all the nationalist leaders together. They sit together. One people. Create a framework for effective collaboration. Self-defense, diplomacy, negotiation, and caring for our people so that we can liberate Amazonia right now. We need it. The world is watching whether our people will come together or will keep fighting. So this conference will solve that problem once and for all. Give the world an assurance that the people of Amazonia are united and we are ready to be given a country of our own called Amazonia. This is the time. So call talk a week. Phone lines are they open. Call, make your contribution. Call, make your donation. Call. The line will be open. +1 905 782 0911. Nsale Diodone, your question is, could there be a joint in Changshu Boys plus my trip to Boya in a collaborative conference? Look, that's one of those things we are hoping will come out of this conference, where the people of the ADF, the people of SOCADEF, the people of the Tigers, the people of ASC of the interim government, all of them now can, through that transparent framework. Prince Sebastian, you can't get the number? Let me get you the number. Prince Sebastian. The number is +1 905 782 0911. Comrade Grace, it's +1 905 782 0911. The last 4 digits are 0911. And for you, Prince Sebastian, it's +1 905 782 0911. That's right. You got it right. All right. We're going to make the phone ring. Talk for our people then. What you think about the Unity and Collaborative Conference? For bring our leader them together and finally create a framework where we go deliver results. Self-defense, we'll flush them out. International diplomacy, we'll win the game. And negotiation, to make sure say once we get the best negotiation team, but all this one fee happen through that collaborative framework. So talk, bring with the Tory, talk to our people then. The phone lines will be open. WhatsApp, they on. Call. Make your contribution, make your pledge. What you want about the Collaborative Unity Conference? We are waiting. All right. Any other call? All right. So I hope, sir, it don't be very clear. This conference not been a for go destroy the interim government for try for create an alternative government. This conference not been a conference like coup for displace Dr. Sako and then create bring in Alhaji Abubakar for become the president of Amazonia. This conference like collaborative unity conference for deliver results for the Amazonian people then, because our leaders will sit together, they create a transparent framework where they will work together, build that framework, now the building blocks, the foundation for land for Amazonia. All right, we got a call. Hello, comrade.
Yeah, Mr. Lucas.
Yes.
Good evening. I'm calling from Finland.
You calling all the way from Finland? Wow. Hello.
Yeah. I have some questions about the conference. First, I want to really appreciate the work that you have been doing. You know, it's really late now in Finland. It's like 9 minutes to 3 a.m. in the morning.
Wow, you should be sleeping. But the fact that you are up, we appreciate you being up at 3 o'clock in the morning just to talk to your people. What you got for talk for we about the unity and the collaborative conference?
Yeah, I want to ask some questions. I've heard this Prince Harriet talk about this conference. They want to organize some conference like that one. So I don't know whether you guys work with Harriet, say, for Boston.
All right.
So I want to ask that question.
Okay, ma answer you the question very directly.
Okay.
This conference where we talk about the organizer, not the people that they organize this conference. The idea, na Canada, the Amazonians in Canada, Amazonians in United States, Amazonians in China, and Amazonians in Europe, specifically England. Now then they don't come together and say, time don't reach for this revolution. Where all our leaders, the interim government and the nationalist government, and the nationalist leaders, make them come together. They create a transparent framework where they will work together, where they will work together collaboratively for self-defense, collaboratively for diplomacy, collaboratively as the world will look now an eye of a negotiation, so that our leaders they will put a negotiation team together, where it will deliver the result where we expect out of any negotiation with the Republic. And another thing I say, through this conference, our leaders they will talk, which they will accept for a negotiation and which they don't go accept.
Okay.
So this conference, not been the one way Harriet and Dr. Nkongo's success, they try to organize them. Why? The reason why even the interim government, when the interim government want to say, they say, make you organize this conference. Well, the people that talk say in the interim government, if you organize the conference, it did like say you organize football match and then you be referee now. Not that so.
Yeah.
So this one now we the citizens will be neutral. We need to seek for any position. We need to seek for any power. We need to represent any group. We not get any motive. Our only motive now for bring our leaders them together as neutral citizens. Make the leaders themselves. We will not get any agenda. Our only agenda now for bring the leaders them together so that the leaders they shidon brother to brother, sister to sister, sister and brother. They look person each other for face. They put Amazonia first and create a framework for free Amazonia. The other conference where the leaders with Princess Harriet and Nkongo success they talk. These people they get motive. Their motive, they want to become part of the power structure. They want to join the power struggle. They want make them president.
Okay, but I want to ask this one. I want to know if we want to make some collaboration conference with now the people for Amazonia the organizer, right?
Yes.
Who would be like the mediator for the conference?
Well, now a very good question we ask, and that we will be like the mediator for the conference. We'll get people.
Yes.
We'll get people. Then we now then go guide they go. Not be say they go mediate, but for guide the discussions.
Okay.
Now for guide the discussion. Now the leaders themselves they go. Yes.
The people now who propose the people then? Now the leaders or they organize.
Now
the organizer for the conference.
Now the organizers them for the conference. The organizers, because that's why they organize the conference as people, and then we fund the conference as Amazonians, and then we go get people. Then they go only guide the conference. They go only guide the conference, but now the leaders they deliberate, and then they come up with conclusions and resolutions and the framework.
Okay, but yeah, for my own, for what I really to understand that. What if those mediators then like who just put them for importance of the IG. Because the mediator then normally the leaders will come together. Of course, one minute they come together, when they talk something good. But what if they come together, they want to talk something maybe like the nationalist group, they talk something it not be collaboration with the IG wants.
So first of all, the pre-conference work already go on right now as we speak. The pre-conference work, the IG will bring all the own thing the way it be important for you, where it thinks if where they go for the conference for. All this group they will be so that, and then they will start do background work before even the conference, so that we'll get some points of agreement even before they go for the conference.
Okay.
So each group, including the IG, it go give 2 delegates where it go start do the pre-background work even before the conference, so that they would work together with all the other leaders of them, so that we'll create some agreement, a lot of agreements, so that by the time the leaders get together for the conference, they know say they don't already agree for most of the most important in them for all the leaders them. 19 of the call say collaborative unity leadership conference.
Okay, they're cool. Okay.
All right. So you know say our conference this with the as you there for a place where you there, we go send you the GoFundMe link, so that you also as a citizen of Ambazonia for encourage this conference or make this conference take place for fund the conference. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
All right, thank you very much, comrade.
Yeah.
Go get some sleep at 3 o'clock for Finland. Go get some sleep. You need sleep, oh.
Yeah.
All right, good night.
Yeah.
All right, Ambazonian people, that was a very good question. We don't get all right, we don't miss some calls. We'll get a call from. All right, we'll call this person back. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
Good evening.
Bro?
Hello.
Yes, this Benio Babish calling.
Are you calling from the Netherlands?
Yes, sir.
All right, right on, brother. What do you have to talk to your people about the Unity and Collaborative Conference? Talk to your people.
Yeah, it's a good idea, and I have a question regarding the safety of the leaders who are going to attend the conference.
Okay, let's answer the question for you very quickly and direct. This conference is not taking place in Africa.
Yes.
So, for example, in Holland, you have the right to go to rent any hotel room and have any meeting you want.
Yeah.
The same. So this conference is taking place in the Americas, the most safest place on the face of the planet, where those rights are guaranteed. Secondly, we will provide our leaders with the best police security to keep them safe during that conference.
Okay.
All right. Did we answer your question?
Not really fully, because I know someone can easily use some chemical weapons, and just by touching a leader, and it will be.
Yes, that's true. The leaders will not be in a place in which someone can be able to touch them. That's why even the location of where that conference will take place, will not be given to the public.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
But I also have in mind another idea of, let's say, a video conference to bring the leaders together in a video conference where the leaders will be seeing each other. It will be similar to a live conference.
Yes, that's true, bro. If that was possible. But those things do not create problem. You will not see G7 leaders get together on a video conference to solve problems of significant importance. We are talking about the future of Ambazonia. We're talking about the future of a nation. We're talking about 8-point-something million people. We need our leaders to be together face to face. What are they? I mean, come on. You live in Europe. You live in Europe. How safe are you?
Looking at the risk.
No.
Looking at the risk.
Yeah. How safe are you in Europe? How safe are you in Europe?
Somehow I'm safe. But,
Oh.
yeah, everyone has to be careful, you know. We have to put all options on the table.
And that's why we're taking all the security measures to make sure that our leaders will be in a place, very undisclosed location, to solve the problem and create the freedom for the Ambazonian and deliver freedom for the Ambazonian people.
Okay, one more thing. I just want to thank you for the very good job that you're doing out there.
Thank you, brother. Udi, now work for Mother Ambazonia.
Keep it up, bro.
For sure, always.
Yeah.
Don't forget, well, we are since this is through this call, we are going to send you the GoFundMe link for you to make your direct donation for Mother Ambazonia for this conference to take place.
Do that, please.
All right, thank you very much. Have a good night.
You're welcome.
All right.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, brother.
Prince Sebastian, the call.
Ha! Hello. Who side you call from?
I come from Latvia.
You did call all the way from Latvia. That's in Europe.
Yeah.
Ambazonia worldwide.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Prince Sebastian.
All right. So, Prince,
Yeah.
talk for your people then about the Unity and Collaborative Conference.
I appreciate the unity very well, and I did it to give my own support about the Unity and Collaborative Conference. I just want me to be vigilant. I mean, be very careful because no one here say no matter how safe they be, but we still need to be sure their safety. That is first thing. Because once as they start arrest, there will be confusion. So we don't need confusion anymore. We just need to focus on everything was the right way. But when they talk about negotiation, I don't understand why we continue to talk about negotiation when people stay in jail.
Yes.
I believe they give all the people in jail first before they use the word negotiation.
Yes, Prince. Which now the thing that we talk say this make our leaders they come together so that the moment they come together, you see the pressure for La Republic will increase immediately, right? You know so.
Yeah.
And so the leaders are now then go put now the conditions of negotiation. We all then now go agree, say okay. Now this thing one time before negotiation, we want this, and then because now they talk with one voice. Not be say Dr. Sakodi talk, not be say Dr. Sakodi talk your own, Dr. Ebadi talk your own, Dr. Kwanga they talk your own, Morris they talk your own, Republic of Ambazonia they talk your own. We now get one voice, and when we speak with one voice, the world will listen immediately.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I guess one question to ask Ambazonia Bobo.
No, you want okay? You want Ambazonia? You want a number or what?
Yes. I want to see me Ambazonia Bobo no the overvex because me. No, I want hero here message. Me no the overvex. The advice I give the advice. Me, my mommy, the mama the woman, my papa, the bameleke. I grow all my life na Bokumba. I grow all my life na Bokumba. Even Ambazonia, but they put me in Bokumba. They go challenge na he. Na Bokumba. I don't come. Whenever I go pay, if I get 40 days for pay, I spend 10 days for Bameleke, spend 30 days for Kumba.
That's right. So I go tell Ambazonia Bobo, you don't hear. Your brother don't give. Yeah.
Me no invest in Bameleke. Me no invest in Bameleke this year. So all my assets I want money for year. I buy and for Kumba. I don't not for Bameleke. So when you talk to me, I don't understand what I put them. Even right now I tell you, my own man don't vanish. But my own man see them. My own man see them. So you say
Yes, brother. So and as you don't talk, we the people of Ambazonia, you know, say you will be an Ambazonian because of this conflict. Because of this conflict, you see now say they say your papa and your mommy them. Your papa don't come out. Your papa way come on at the other side for West Province. He don't go back because he fear say either they will kill you. Your mommy when he come out Kumba. He don't remember for Kumba. Because of this problem, that's why we talk say they say make our leaders they come together, make this problem finish quickly, make so that this kind problem your papa no will ever feel unsecure for say they say he get for go back, leave a woman, leave a pikin, leave all the things we don't build for Ambazonia. And that's why one make our leaders they come together, will solve this problem permanently, and so that our families they feel be completely united again. Okay, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We go send you the WhatsApp. We will send you the GoFundMe link so that you make that contribution we talk. So thank you plenty.
Okay, thank you very much.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Salon, I beg if you call you Salon Mami for Kumbao.
No, I salute them.
Okay. When you call you salute, you tell you say it begin at the call. Hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yeah. How you doing now?
I'm good.
All right. Right on. Yeah, people that hear you. What you got for tell the Ambazonian people them about the Unity and Collaborative Conference?
Okay. I just take one question. I hear of about 7 leaders waiting to meet together. So you keep on calling about just 4. I know of Ayabato, Shako, Apanga, and Maurice. Who are the other 3?
The other 3, you get the leaders of the consortium, you get the leaders of Republic of Ambazonia, and then you get the leaders of Scapo. Yes, Dr. Gojin Dinka, you remember Dr. von Gojin Dinka, you know say what now be our founding father, now even give you the name Ambazonia, no? Now he create the Republic of Ambazonia. And then you get the leaders of the consortium. We don't know who the leaders of the consortium. We don't know the consortium will decide who will represent them, and then you get the leaders of Scapo. All right. Yes, that's. Yes, that brother. That's why we want to make those things. That's why we want to make this conference take place, so that one leaders would work together. They would work together collaboratively instead of work independently, and then they try to fight each other. Now will be better. Now will not be better. All these things they happen are because of the disunity and the way they look at us, they laugh at us, and how the world finally trust we with a new country when even that they can't behave the way the world is here. Now I think this is what they talk. Say they say, make today time don't reach for we for come together, create this conference where it go free our people them finally and unite our people them. All right. All right, brother. Through your phone number, we'll send you. Your phone number. We'll send you the WhatsApp, the GoFundMe link, so that because now the people their conference, now the people that they fund the conference. All right. All right. God bless you, brother. All right, Ambazonians. I think we don't take enough calls for today. I'll be very encouraged. We'll be very pleased. We don't put the link, the GoFundMe link, for the title for this video. Share the link for all man. Make your donations, make your contribution, sow the seed of unity. Okay? So all the people that don't call from WhatsApp, we'll send them the GoFundMe link. Any person will take 2 more calls, and then we'll end it for the evening. Just 2 more calls. Usually, when I know say I need like for do very long shows, na Friday, na Saturday evening. Some people they get plans, they get family thing for doing. So 2 more calls, and then that's it for the evening. That's true. So we don't get information. You fit also pay via PayPal, and if you need the PayPal email address, we go also put them for this page. We go also put them for WhatsApp. You fit send me WhatsApp message for request both the PayPal information and the GoFundMe as well. So what I want, send me a Facebook message. Okay. So one time kuna plenty. We just take 2 more calls, and that's it for today. Who want to talk about the Unity and Collaborative Conference? You got a question for Askan? You need some clarity? You got a doubt? You want more understanding? We got a few more minutes, 5 more minutes, just 2 calls. All right. Okay, my people, then. Let's say we're not getting any more calls. So I hope say the one don't be very clear. All people they don't call, they don't be very excited about the conference. They support the conference. So spread the word, spread the message. We'll carry this message forward. We, the people of Ambazonia, now our new work, now our work this will get them now for make sure say this conference take place. We could put an end to the infighting. We put an end to this way any man for your own. We need for work together collaboratively, but for doing, we need that transparent framework. So time don't reach, we'll bring our leaders them together. All right. So we will call them for evening for tonight. Place where you did, stay safe. Place where you did, stay strong. Place where you did, make your contribution, make your donation for make sure that this conference take place. So until the next time, I'll come back online with the talk for una very soon. Make una stay fine. May God bless una. Una spread the message, spread the love, spread the freedom. Ambazonia must be free. All right? Good night, guys.